Yo, MD, let's go. Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT. Dang, boy. What you gonna do for an encore?
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Shorter rotation player. Next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates intention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say. Our bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Monk. Pass to Fox. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 5 points.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
McDaniels finds MP. That 3's off the mark. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grant, he won the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
And MP was first-team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
It's stolen by MP. Here we go. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 13.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
MP against Fox. Can they get it? McDaniels with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hits the trifecta.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Some changes for Sacramento. Zellers checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Hield comes in for Murray. And it's Wesley in for Fox. Here's Ellis. Still no points. Here's Wesley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Wesley.
The first free throw is good.
Substituting on the court.
You got this. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Buddy Hield. Malik Monk is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection. But the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
And Minnesota with possession here. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Pass to Sabonis. It's Monk on the wing. Hield, a screen on MP. Shoots. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
A deep 3 from MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Monk against MP. Outside Monk. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Ramos, the pass to Randle. MP, a screen on DeRozan. Back to MP from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Monk. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another second. Here's Ellis. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but
Randle against DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Randle. DeRozan for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Minnesota leading by 10. And we'll be back right after this.
Look here now at Sacramento. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Sacramento Kings.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
he has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Zion Williamson out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Rejected by Sabonis.
Love to see that. Sabonis using his size on defense.
And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Out to the right wing. Williamson passes to Ramos. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Ramos has got 33.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Sabonis outside. DeRozan against McDaniels. Murray from outside hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
From deep, MP. And Another three from Minnesota.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's DeRozan. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 18. And here's MP from outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Fox. That shot, no good. McDaniels with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to MP. The three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
DeRozan outside. Back to Fox. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Right side Edwards. Williamson outside. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
A nice shot by Ramos.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Ellis has checked in for Monk. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Timberwolves, #1. The Kings, 3rd.
And last season, these teams really pushed the pace in transition. Once they had the ball, they looked to get up the floor quickly and capitalize.
Pass to DeRozan. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. That one no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And some changes here for the Kings. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Minot pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Connects from downtown. MP's got 54 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis to halt the run. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Randall with it. And that one drops for him. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ellis.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
The scoring effort.
Another one falls! Amazing!
He roasts defenses on the regular, but this is something special.
A massive point total. And he's now tied for the most 60-point games in league history. Monk for 3. Covington grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offense. Set that are allowing him to settle in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Ellis passes to Murray. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP with it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Let's go with Michelle. Great win tonight, MP.
Nice work, MP. Your
Good
teammates
win.
are going to
Let's
appreciate
keep it going.
that.
They're going to be gunning for you, MP. They all want the crown. Kicks, MP.
I see we're at the gym, Chris.
We are, Shake, the Gatorade training facility to be specific, in a new location for 2K25, right here next to all this beautiful water.
Okay, I like it. So this is where I go to do my weekly workout?
Thank you so much for coming in. Work on your body type and get those reps.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house. Let's get to work.
That's not your range, man. Come back in here. I'm just trying to win.
That's going.
Keep hitting that FB.
Get him out, get him out. You can't rain. You can't shoot. You shoot that ball. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Check.
Stay there.
Yes. You missed bad. Oh, I'm cooking. Stay there. No shot. Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo. Oh, take over.
Good bucket, MP. Get board.
Back door. I get my shot off whenever I want.
Great John on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything
You
lit.
could have missed anyway. Got lucky on that one.
Yeah, slick. Yeah, slick. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. I'm a walk.
You should subtract points for that one.
Spent the bag on the back. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty.
Down.
It's that make her wanna shake. See, I'm now she wanna.
Good board. Why you come out here throwing up
Make her
air
wanna
balls?
shake. See, I'm now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swing. And it's lit.
You did
And it's lit.
great.
And it's lit. I was in the. Now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna. Baby, lit
Hey, what's
up.
the count?
Can't with the meat. Catch me in the spot. Like.
Hey, yo,
Right here.
talking about
16-11. With me. Catch me with the buddies. Drone on the Jenny. Zula 42. Baby, what's the move? Pull a penny for the tools.
Hey, who's watching now?
She said, boy, you nice.
Don't blame it on that
What's
win.
the sky 2055? Yeah, your boy back. Everything lit.
Bust that.
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit.
This is my
Yeah, it's
court.
lit. You know
I
I
take
got the
what I
wave. I
want.
don't even swing. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Walk, get walk. And it's lit. It's lit. And it's lit. You know I got the wave. I don't even swing. It's lit. It's lit. And it's lit.
Hesitated. That's not your range, man. Come back in here.
Help him out. Stay on him. Yo, watch him.
No muscle, man. Too far to shoot that ball at. Get ready to count that? I get my shot. I get mine.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you how to come alive. Oh no, baby, tell me where you going.
Come around.
I've been feeling stay out so long.
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.
Ready to work, Coach? Sorry, not running drills today. You can shoot around, but I got to work.
Let's get it, MP.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
The Thunder, no doubt, one of the NBA's best-dressed squads. Coming down the tunnel earlier tonight, it's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. Well, this season, Clark, is still very, very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season?
I think you take away quite a bit as a whole organization. You know, the front office execs are already thinking about how the team can do better, where they might be able to make moves to improve the squad, as are the coaches. So I think these games are important and valuable.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Williamson out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ramos in at the 1 spot. And I think most would agree that MPGA at this point of his career is considered one of the best ever at his position.
Well, anyone that ranks above him is a first ballot Hall of Famer. MP isn't at the top at his position just yet, but he's shown he's in a class with other legendary talents.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
This one for three, and another three for Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. To end the run, and stolen by Williamson. MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And there's Here's Williamson on the assist by MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. The wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Minnesota.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Minnesota.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 10. And here's MP for three. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for MP. Nailed from three-point land.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Corey Kispert's checked in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP passes to Randall. Back to MP. Shoots the three. And another three for Minnesota.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
For Oklahoma City, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Screen by MP. Minot, good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low, here's Topic. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The three. And that's good. MP for three. MP's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Minnesota out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Kispert. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Cameron Payne. MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the court for Minnesota, Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He had an impressive number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land. A lot of long ones. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference. They really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Pass to Wallace. Shoots from the line. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against Houston.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And the Thunder with some changes. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. Timberwolves also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And it's Payne in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holmgren against Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Ramos, that's good.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Holmgren. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dort wide open. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. MP dishes to Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for stopping.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Thunder. And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Long range from the inbound. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 45 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron and
Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me.
All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good.